Sue just spotted these amazing risers.
Gorgeous.
They're just beautiful. I don't know, a little sneaky treat if you want one.
Oh, yeah.
Again, if we look, we're just seeing all this texture, and you might think it's been around. It's being around differently. As I said in yesterday's video, we are now looking at more of an English cottage feel, and that is driving the patinas. Even on this little stand, you can see this is an English patina. This is as if it's been sitting out, salt wash, been brushed back. These pine cone candles with their little pretend wicks are really fun. One of the things that I really cued into at market today was all of the amazing greenery. Normally, I think a lot of the greenery looks very inexpensive. That is not true in this showroom. Been seeing a lot of trending into this vintage vibe on the jack-o'-lanterns and the holiday decor. We're also seeing it a lot in the Christmas. But rather than the standard jack-o'-lantern, we're really seeing a lot more of these, which lend themselves to the paper mache look. Obviously, the black cat would be one of my favorites. And as I continue saying, because it's what I see, texture is everywhere. A nice variation of colors, sort of ombre looking. I am really digging these guys. They are so fun. And this crazy wonky candlestick. I think that these are really, really great Halloween decor. And they're a little bit different than other things that I have seen. And for one of my favorite stores ever at market is Blue Ocean Traders. This store is so amazing. And what's so amazing is there are a lot of found items. So these are not all manufactured. Some of these are actually originals, antiques. Boards like these are gonna be boards that came over from other countries. Does anybody remember when we had one of her in our store? She was a fun, funky find. Tell me in the 80s who did not have the wicker version of this exact chair.
I did.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is that chair, but with wicker and leather. Metal bird cages and lanterns like this that have different patterns are also a big trend from what we saw yesterday. Notice the way the signs are done with a patina. This isn't simply paint a sign and give it a little bit of distressing. If you haven't already noticed, head planters and gold and copper are very in. Footed risers were also everywhere, so that seems pretty safe to say that trend is still in fashion. Some things were a little less easy to explain, like these very fluffy chickens, but they're pretty cute. I'm curious from my filming what kind of things you're seeing in style and what kind of DIY projects are you thinking about for the holiday season and then coming into the spring? Are you inspired by any of the products that you've seen? If you are, be sure to leave a note in the comments. Okay, I see this as a make it for less challenge. These wholesale for $12.95 each. So they have to retail for $25 at least. And if you look at them, it's just 2x4 wedges. And then a dowel in the middle. Yeah, I totally think we can make this for less. I see this. I totally see this as an interesting project. When I've been talking about an old world finish, this is more of the look that I'm talking about. It looks like it was not just done a long time ago, but it actually feels like it's had wear over time. This is another trend that we've been seeing, are the fluted edges on baskets. That seems to be becoming very popular. And here again, you can see that shape, the curves, the fabrics, the colors are moving back again into a more 1980s style. The glass and the hard granite natural stone with brass and copper. So here's another example of things that we're seeing that are more within that vintage vibe. There really is a lot of it, and not just the pencil trees, but look at how vintage the Santas are looking. And it's definitely way more than just the trees. We're seeing it in everything. Well, guys, that's our video from day 2 of market. We'll be here again all day. See